Hey there guys, it's me, kingB13jerk, and in this video I'm going to be talking my own opinion about is it the bite of 87 or bite of 83. I am basically most believing on the side of 87. My reasoning is for this because I have a couple pictures to show you of this. I'm going to insert the first picture here now. Well, basically what you just saw is the kid's bed. It's the kid's bedroom on the first night. As you can see in the in the corner right over here, you saw was the little toys. You notice it was Chica, Foxy, Bonnie, and uh, Fox, Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy, and Foxy with his little head on. Well, you can actually tell that they were there before. They were there before because he has the little dolls of them. Well, he had the little dolls of the little creation, so that gives one hint to what it should be the 8 by the A7. The second hint is where you saw with the the little bully's heads in the picture right now. You basically saw them wearing the same things as it, so they could have got the mask from the place, or they could have got them from like a store. And you guys know all the basic glitch of Fazbear Friends 1983 picture now. That to me that is basically telling of when it originally opened. That is the biggest detail in this because I actually looked more into the game when I played it. I looked more a bit into the game because it showed them put it showed it gave me clues because it showed the little head, it showed the animatronics there, so it could have been this could have been them, then Spring Bonnie and Freddy, and then toys, and then them again, and then Springtrap. That's the order I think it could have been. If Scott Cawthon did that, or they just put little things in there for just for fun. But biggest the key detail, he said, "These are my friends," so they've been in there before. So in other words, the kids with the boys with the hair, they could have got them from the areas. They they could have got it from the establishment and put them on just to tease with the kid. And the TV with the Fazbear and Friends 1983. That is the biggest detail on it. Let me say about this. Fazbear's family, Fazbear and Friends is and was open on in 1983 because you have to look at all the details in the thing. The kids with the little plush toy, little plush little plush things. I'll just call them plushies. The little plushies, the kids with the head, and also the little purple guy putting the head on top of the guy. You have to think about that. The the animatronics from the first game was was in there before the spring ones. So they so the or so I think they think that the ones from the first game was in there before until they messed up, so they brought in the spring versions. And then the spring version, the little bite of 87, one thing, bite of 87 happened, so they gotta get rid of them. Then they decided a few months later, because it's like the beginning of it, beginning from 1983 to the beginning of 1987. That's when the original ones, until they got until they couldn't work anymore, they got decomposed and all that other stuff. And then the spring version came in. They only got it for like a couple months, and then by 87. So I'm gonna say from 1983 to like I think I'm gonna say March 1987. Those got rid of, and then throughout the days of from 1987 from March to from March to August, spring versions came in because they only got in for a little bit. they were able to get into the bite of 87 happened, and then when they closed down for a little bit, they opened it up again in November. They opened it up again in November, bringing the toy versions. And later on throughout the years, until toy versions until it closed down, they opened it up again in 1992. Opened up again in 1992 to have the original versions from 1983 come back in. So that got closed down, and then Final Phase 3 was Springtrap. And then it burned down. Then they got done with it. They were done with it. Everything, Freddy crew, everyone in it, things were going terribly wrong with it. Decomposing, the Bite of 87, the freaking place closed down because kids were killed, and then the burning of the place. So basically, the bite of 87 was the main causing of everything. Wasn't the main cause of everything. It started from 1983 when it first opened to it. So the order, I think this is basically good detail about it. If you guys have a disagreement to me, please tell me what you think, and I might reply to you. And basically, I'll try to see what you guys mean by this. But I'm saying saying the order of them, the animatronics. First one for the first game. The second one were the spring versions, and then the toy versions, and then the ones from the first one came in. They were still in storage, so they can just be used for parts. And then when that closed down, next one came in. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Next one came in. They rebuilt them, made them better. And then there's one with Springtrap. That's the order I'm thinking of it. That's how it goes. I'm saying to you guys, it's a bite of 87, not 83. If you guys think it's 83, give me your own explanation. But biggest detail is, if you guys think it's 83, that's alright with me. I'm just giving my own personal opinion about this. Just give me, just think what you want. Be mad at me, I'll care. I really won't care. And it's just subscribe, comment, and like the video if you think what you think of this. Now I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys. I'm kingB13jerk, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.